champions, your second POC final board examination is starting from tomorrow. And one small mistake, like coming late, carrying restricted items, wearing improper dress, can cause unnecessary stress and can badly affect your performance. So in this video, I'm going to tell you exactly what things you need to carry, what you should avoid, what are the exam hall guidelines, and so on and so on. So please watch the video till the end so that you can walk into your examination hall with full confidence, stress-free, and can give your best. So let's see what we have in today's video. So first of all, we will discuss the things that you should carry, then the things that you should not carry, the dress code that is required in your examination hall, the bell timings is very important, and lastly, we will also discuss some examination hall rules that you need to follow. Okay, so let's start with the things that you need to carry. So first of all, I want all of you to take a screenshot of this and or just write down it, and before going to the exam, please check that each and everything you have kept inside your bag or not. So the first thing is very important, your admit card or hall ticket. Second, photocopy of admit card. Many of you might not be knowing, but this instruction is given in the instructions of your admit card. So please take a photocopy of the admit card. It is very essential. Next, you need to have college ID card, 2 to 3 blue or black ballpoint pen, pencil, scale, eraser, sharpener in a transparent pouch. Then transparent water bottle, simple calculator, and analog watch. Okay, so these are the 8 things that should be there in your bag. Okay, what is not allowed? Okay, before moving to that, there is something very important. KCT 2026 examination is coming close, and if you really want to crack this examination, want to get a top rank, a seat in the top college, then only studying will not help you. I have been mentoring students for so many years, and one thing which is very clear is writing tests, improving and analyzing your weak areas is very important to crack any examination. And for that, you need a best test series. And to help you with this, I have launched the Fighter KCT 2026 test series, which is based on KCT exam pattern and syllabus and is designed by KCT experts. Here you will get total of 18 full-length mock tests, 6 each from physics, chemistry, and maths. These are designed by, like as I said, KCT exam pattern. But apart from that, you will also get detailed solutions, video solutions for chemistry, and a detailed analysis report after every test, which will help you to analyze your weak and strong areas. And the best thing is all these things are available at a very affordable price of just rupees 399. So please do not delay. Click on the link given in the description section and purchase it right now, as the prices may go higher later. Okay, now let's see what are the things that you should not be carrying. Okay, very important, because these things are not allowed, so please don't take them. The first one is digital or a smart watch. Okay, scientific calculator is not allowed. I think in only in case of statistics subject it is required. For all other subjects you only need scientific calculator, you only need the simple calculator. Writing pads are not allowed, rough paper, chits, these are things not allowed. Any electronic gadgets are not allowed. Don't carry any valuable items, because if this is lost, then you will be the one who is responsible. Any written, printed material, books, bits of paper, electronic devices, mobile phones, smart watches, calculators, or any other unauthorized materials are not allowed. Okay, this is given in your admit card. Again, please check it and check your bag, pocket, dresses properly, that you don't have any bits of paper anywhere. Okay, next, we will see what is the dress code. The first thing is for the freshers who are writing for the first time, school uniform is required. Slippers are allowed, no shoes or socks are allowed. And for droppers, for boys, please make sure that you are just wearing any formal pant, track pant, and half sleeve shirt, clean shave and decent haircut. And for girls, you can also wear any salwar kameez, track pant, t-shirt. It should not be very funky or any oversized dresses. It should be very simple. T-shirt and pant will also work for girls, and hair should be neatly tied. Okay, next we'll talk about the bell timings. This is very important. So the first bell will be ringing at 9:40 a.m. Okay, and you will be allowed to enter to the examination hall, and all your student ID card and hall ticket will be verified. Now the second bell will be rang at 10 a.m. and here you need the question paper will be distributed at 10 a.m. But students must only write the registration number on your question paper. Okay, you cannot open it, only you have to write the register number. Next, on the third bell, that is 10:10 a.m., candidates are allowed to read the question paper. Okay, now distribution of the main answer sheet will take place here. In the fourth bell, that is 10:15 a.m., commencement of writing answers. You can now start writing your answers, and students should make sure to write their register number on all the pages of the answer sheet. Okay, this is very very important, because in case the paper is torn, the answer sheet is like, if you like the additional seats are missed, then they can find out, okay, this belongs to which student through the register number. Next, fifth bell is at 10:30 a.m. That is end of the first 30 minutes, and after this, no student will be allowed to enter the examination hall. Now, the sixth bell is at 12:30 p.m., which is a warning that only last 30 minutes are left for your exam. The seventh bell we have, that is at 12:50 p.m., and that is again a warning that only last 10 minutes are left for your exam. And at 1 p.m., that is the eighth bell, the end of the examination takes place, and collection of answer sheets will be done by the invigilator. Okay, now let's see the important examination hall rules that you should follow. The first and foremost thing, that candidate is not permitted to leave the examination hall within the 30 minutes from the commencement of the examination. In the first 30 minutes, okay, like it's 10:15 to 10:45. In that first 30 minutes, you cannot leave the examination hall. If you leave, then what you have to do, you have to hand over the question paper and answer booklet to the room invigilator, and the candidate will not be allowed to write the examination again. Okay, so that is why if you want to go bathroom, you want to use the washroom, do it before the examination starts, or use it after the first 30 minutes. Okay, now on the occasion of any candidate appealing to the room invigilator, you need any kind of help, like you want to change the pen, you want extra sheets, any doubt is there, anything you want to draw the attention of the invigilator, for that just stand on your place, do not make any noise, do not call the invigilator, just stand on your place to draw the attention. Seeing this, the invigilator will come to the concerned candidate. The candidate should not speak or make loud noise or leave their place. Okay, this is very very important. Next, during the examination, if the candidate wants to go out to washroom, they should take the permission of the invigilator. While going out, the answer booklet and the question paper should be handed over to the room invigilator. Okay, now candidates should not leave the examination hall before the completion of examination and until the answer scripts are collected. If you have completed the paper, still you have to sit for 3 hours. You cannot leave the examination hall in between. Okay, so please sit for 3 hours. You can verify, you can cross check your paper, but you cannot leave it. Okay, so that's all in this video. And my dear children, this is just an exam. Okay, so please don't panic. You have worked hard, you have studied well, and you can give your best. Okay, so just trust yourself, your preparation, and give your best. That's all you need to do. So don't panic, don't stress, just be normal. It is just an exam. And yes, as I told you, the KCT examination is around the corner, and the Fighter KCT test series is also live. You can check it in the description section and purchase it right now at a very very affordable price of just rupees 399. Thank you so much, and all the best once again.